aren't keeping these vents, right? Right?
Why, did you break it or what?
No, but we just got back to the house. We spent a little bit of time trying to figure out what we wanted to do with this wall behind us because we're kind of reconfiguring the bathroom to make it 2 bathrooms. So ultimately, I didn't want to move this wall. We tried to like measure and make it work, but it's just not going to work. So we have to move this wall.
Jenna did not want to move this, but
there's
just nothing. There's just no way. It's got to come out. So.
It is what it is.
How are you gonna do a wall? She dropped it.
Oops. Whoopsie. Whoopsie.
Oh, big piece of rock, I think. You did this maybe? Were you supposed to do this?
No. It's gonna be okay. You just overwhelmed or what?
I don't know. Like everything is just haphazard right now. It's just a lot. Like we're just all on top of each other and I like cannot handle it. Like we're not being efficient at all.
Well, we're kind of going at this with, we have no idea. Do you need food?
Probably.
It'll be okay.
Just for a sec.
The neighbor just stopped by and said that when they had tore some of their walls down in their house, they actually found gold coins. So maybe we do have to tear all the walls down. This wall here was not supposed to come down. I made a little boo-boo on the corner down there. And so a little timeout we had to take.
Had a little bit of a meltdown.
A little bit of meltdown.
I'm back though.
It's back. We spread out a little bit, so we kind of like can all work at different along. So.
We just need to reconfigure and so that we can be more efficient because it was driving me about nuts to just be basically standing around with my thumb up the butt like my dad would say.
And this looks like exterior shiplap wood. Maybe that's just what they had available.
And then you can get behind that one. So this is good for something. It's so funny, he just asked us, any surprises? Other than the year it was built, but here's one.
So I was earlier saying that this looks like an exterior type sheeting. And alas, what do you think this is? Probably an old window. You know what they call them 16 penny nails?
Is there as long as 16 pennies stacked up?
No.
Why?
There were 16 pennies for the box.
Stop it. Is that really? Ah! Is that really why?
I don't know, I just made it up.
I'm gonna Google it right now. The term penny nail originated in medieval times and is believed to describe the number of English pennies required to purchase 100 nails.
Oh, 100 nails. The more you know. There, this is where the old was sistered in with the new.
So what was the original house then?
This kitchen, the kitchen, living room, whatever, and then there's 2 bedrooms upstairs with a bathroom up there somewhere.
And then when they got rid of the second story, they had to add the bedrooms and bathroom on.
Yeah. they put these two sides on, or this side on.
So weird.
That would be my guess.
That makes sense.
Don't be licking your chops. Don't be licking your chops. Those aren't chicken nuggets. Hey, must have ate your Wheaties this morning.
Yep.
So we're back at the house, and today's project is going to be demoing the bathroom. There isn't any water shutoffs to
The tub.
the toilet, or the sink. The sink, it's just not working.
That toilet's still running.
Sounds like my grandfather taking a leak, Mikey.
So what? So then after we get this bathroom done and demoed, we are planning on moving out to the front porch and getting that done too. So
Yeah, we're really just trying to like narrow down, like, here's what we work on now, because it's been really overwhelming, just
because of all the surprises that we've run into with construction of this house, it's like, oh my gosh, now what do we do? One day at a time, one wall at a time.
Jenna! What's going on up there? Oh, so you're not by the bathroom?
No, why?
Should go by the bathroom. There's like something moving.
Yeah, it's the toilet water line.
Why is it moving?
Why is it moving?
Yeah.
Because it's not in the floor. What are you talking about?
Just pull it up.
Was that supposed to scare me or something?
So I'm in the basement, and I just cut all the water lines to the bathroom because I'm just going to redo them with PEX, and it's just a jumbled mess, and there's going to be 2 bathrooms, so it just makes sense to just kind of start from scratch. But I'm just going to show you something real quick. Okay, so we have some more electrical confusion here. So this is the water supply for the toilet. That's up there. All this is going to be replaced. This is all cast iron. That'll all be replaced. But so we've got a ground wire connected to this copper water line. There's actually 2 wires here. One of them runs into this outlet, which I've been using, so I don't know how I didn't notice this ground wire. And so another ground wire goes down and grounds on this old dryer. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on in this house. Turn the water back on, make sure there's no leak. Sounds good so far. This is the workmanship that was in this house. There's the drain. So this is actually supposed to be like that.
So every time we tried to turn it on, we
You have to go that way.
turn it toward the wall.
Just so you know, that's not how you're supposed to put that on.
I think they know that, honey.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Because common sense would tell a person that that's not correct. You don't have to be a master carpenter to know that, or a plumber, or even a DIYer. Like, that is just common sense.
If God would have made it like that, we'd all be peeing in our faces.
What is that from?
Goonies.
Goonies again.
Yeah.
So the city of Awabic has like a blight cleanup. They come and they take everything. So we are going to take, that's why we moved the tub to the front lawn. We're not that hillbilly, but because the city's going to come and like take all that stuff. So that's why.
You want to turn it into like a planter or something?
No, not.
I'm in the bathroom right now. So using deductive reasoning, one would think that this is not a load-bearing wall because the 2x4s are basically sistered in. Why? I don't know. Maybe they had shortage of boards. And then on this back wall here, there's 2x2 on this side, and then all these 2x4s are on end. So one would think that these are not load-bearing, so we're gonna tear these down. But this is my video documentation if something bad happens. That one would think that this is not holding anything up.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Okay, there's proof that she doesn't like it either.
I don't like that you're doing this and like in case something bad happens. No, I don't like that.
Well, we just don't, this construction is just something that we've never seen before, so who knows what they did back then.
Did we ever say that like we've come to conclude that this whole side of the house was added on?
No.
We've concluded that both bedrooms, this bathroom, and the hallway were added on later.
So yeah, so that would mean that the addition, the stringers in the roof would continue on going this way, so it should span from this load-bearing wall here to the other load-bearing wall that's on the original part of the house. So this is just a wall, no load support.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you?
5.
What? So I just went downstairs to get something for Teddy and I hear him say, "Hey, what's up? Can I borrow you for 2 minutes?" So we'll see what he's been beckoned to do over there.
It's easy to get in right now. Yeah, so yeah, just let me know what you need.
No one said it was glamorous.
I think I went through my first pair of gloves, so we're at day 5.
Mm-hmm.
So day 5,
Total.
we feel better because we've kind of cleaned everything up. Jenna had to vacuum.
I've been waiting to get the shop back out.
She was able to vacuum. We, as you can tell, tore the bedroom wing.
It's like a bowling alley.
It's a bowling alley, yeah. So, yeah, it's been a lot. We are. I'm doing okay. Jenna is a little. I don't know. Maybe you can explain like your emotionality.
It's just a lot.
I'm trying to be her rock,
You are.
but it's a lot. It is a lot, you know, and it's. I think Jenna's getting in her head a little bit. She. You know, there'll be a week from now where we'll be flip-flop. We've always had
It's true.
A great relationship where we are balanced out, where when I'm emotional wreck,
It's my turn to be the rock.
Jenna's the rock. So I think it comes with this territory. We've never done this before. I'm having fun.
I'm having fun too. It's just like, yeah, I'm overthinking it, I think.
Yeah, you're in your head. But I mean, it's a lot. We did not expect as much as we've had to do.
That's not actually true. I mean, everything that we've done and everything even that we've uncovered, it's like all stuff that we were planning on doing anyway, but just how we have to go about doing it is so much different now because of just all the things that we've uncovered with the age of the house, the construction of the house, like the horrible workmanship that was put into this house. So it's making everything that much harder. But like, disregard my emotions right now, but like I am having fun and I obviously love spending time with you and doing and working together, and I know it's gonna be amazing when we're done. And I don't know why I'm like this. I just think, I don't know. I feel like I have a lot to prove and it's a lot of pressure. But
there's nobody putting pressure on you.
well, I'm putting pressure on myself. But I'll be fine. It's all good. I just cry. You know I'm a crier. I cry at commercials. It's like, it's fine.
It was a bubblegum commercial. We've got a lot of work ahead, and it's just begun, so pray for us.
We're fine.
I'm fine.
See, people are like, oh my gosh, you're so funny on Reels. It's like, no, that is actually real life stuff.
No, this is real life here.
I did not ever realize how
short you are.
Oh my gosh.